Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Take and Make Crafts with Miss Meg. This week we're going to make spring beady buddies. They're just little flowers. All you need is this kit from the library. There's enough in here to make 2 flowers. So stop by and grab a kit and let's get started. Each Beady Buddy kit comes with all of this. So you're going to have 8 beads in 2 different colors. You're going to have 2 yellow beads, and you're going to have 6 of 2 different greens. You're also going to have 2 cords, and you're going to have 2 of the lanyard hooks. Now, the Beady Buddies have 9 beads for the flowers and 6 beads for the stem and the leaf. It's up to you if you want to do a mix and match, so you could use both colors, or if you want to do 1 flower in this color and 1 flower in that color. That's what I'm going to do today, so we will get started. I'm going to move these dark ones out of the way, and I'm going to move these out of the way, and this. So this is what I need to make 1 Beady Buddy. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your cord, and you're going to fold it in half. So try to get your ends as even together as possible. So it's folded in half. You're going to take this part of your cord, the loop, and you're going to put it into your lanyard, sort of the wider part at the end. So you're just going to put them together like that. And then you're going to take these 2, so the ends, and you're going to fish them through the loop here. It makes sort of a knot like that. And it will help you to fish your beads onto your Beady Buddy to make your Beady Buddy. So we don't need the green ones for a minute. I'm going to put them aside, and I'm going to put the yellow one aside. Sometimes if you tighten it, this cord can be a little difficult to work with. So sometimes it's nice to have something to clip it to. Okay, so I have taped my lanyard down. You can do that if you're working on a table. It's just easier. So your flower is going to look sort of like this pattern. So that's what your flower is going to look like. So it's going to be 3 beads, 3 beads, and 3 beads. So to make a Beady Buddy, you take one side. It doesn't matter which side. I like putting them on the left side and then working back over, but it's up to you. You're going to thread all 3 beads in a row for that row onto the one side. So this is the top row of my flower, and they are all put on in one direction. If you watched the wish bracelet video, it's sort of similar because now I need to take this side and I'm going to go in the same way. So I'm going up and through all of the beads until my cord comes out the top. And then I'm just going to pull. And I'm going to pull, and it makes a row. Oh, and then my lanyard popped out. That's okay. We'll just put that right back and tape them down a little harder. Now, the first rows are a little tricky because you want to keep the cord tight enough to keep the beads together, but sometimes this lanyard can be a little hard to work. These cords can be hard to work with, so do your best. It's okay if you have to stop and tighten. I'll kind of show you what that looks like. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to take the same beads, and I'm on the left cord now, and I'm going to string the second row 1. My yellow's the center, so 2, and then my final. And see how the top row is getting a little loose looking? That's okay, because when we do this row, we'll tighten it up. So now I'm going to take the other cord that does not have beads, and just through these 3 beads, I'm going to go up through every single bead until I have that out. So see, I have the cord right there. It's kind of hard to see. That's my second cord. And then I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take the cord they were strung on, and I'm going to pull. And I'm going to pull and kind of push up a little bit too to tighten. Keep that on there. And now I have the first 2 rows of my flower. All right, 1 more row. So I'm going to take my left cord, so the left side, and I'm going to string the 3 beads onto that. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, Same thing as before, the other cord, the one that does not have beads on it, is going to go the same direction the beads went, so through just these 3 beads, and then it's going to come out at the top. So I'm going to pull, and see how I'm gapping here? That's okay. You can sort of pull your beads together from up there and then pull this set. Oh, stay in there, please. And you're going to pull tight, and that is my tiny little Beady Buddy flower. So let me put him back up, make sure he's down there tight. And there's the beginning of your Beady Buddy. And you can kind of push to tighten it up a little bit. Now, the stem is going to look a little different because the stem is not going to be the same width as this. It's going to be 1 bead at a time. So it's going to be like a stem. We are going to put this little bead kind of out as a leaf. That'll be a little tricky, but I'll walk you through it. Okay, so that's how our stem is going to look. So let me make sure he's taped down good and tight so that he doesn't try to slide. I can tape him a little higher up now. Okay, so we're going to take the same thing we did with the flower, but we're only going to do 1 bead at a time. So I'm going to take this green bead and I'm going to put it on my left-hand cord like before. I'm going to tighten him. He's being a little cranky. And I'm going to take this cord, the one that didn't have the bead, and just go through that 1 green bead. And I'm going to pull, and I'm going to stop a little bit before I pull too much to tighten this one. So I'm just going to tighten there, and then I will tighten like that. Now, when you've got them all together, you can sort of adjust where your stem is. So sometimes if it looks like the bead's drifting this way, you can just kind of give it a good pull and it'll go back in the center. All right, so we're going to do our second green bead. Same thing on the left-hand side. I'm going to take the other cord, the one without a bead, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to pull. And it's okay that this bead is doing that because we can stop and kind of pull him there. And then we can pull him tight. And there's the beginning of my stem. I'm going to do 1 more before we do our leaf. So I've put the green bead on. I take the other bead, or the other side of the cord, and I go back through the bead. And now I've got a little stem. Now, if you want to stop here, that's fine. You can make a little flower that looks like this. Or we can try to do the leaf. So we're going to go through. And then we're going to do 2. So for the leaf, this is my leaf. So I'm going to kind of want him sticking out. This is the next part of the stem. So I'm going to put both of them on. But here's where it gets tricky. This cord is going to go back through, but it's not going to go through this bead. It's only going to go through this bead. So I'm going to take my cord and I'm going to go through that bead like that. So he's kind of sticking out. And I'm going to pull. And now I have this bead sort of sticking off to the side like a little leaf. You could make 2 beads there. Same thing, you would just go through the last bead and it kind of sticks out. That's how you make arms if you're doing Beady Buddy animals, and maybe we'll do a video of that in the future. So I'm going to do my last stem. I'm going to go through this bead. I'm going to pull it and see how the rest of them have stayed pretty tight because I've tightened as I go. And now at the very bottom, you're just going to knot. A bunch. Make as many knots as you can. If you think you've made too many knots, make a couple more anyway, because you don't want your beads to fall apart. And you kind of want to tighten it as much as you can. If maybe you have a little bit of glue or some nail polish, we've done nail polish in the past, you can put that down here too to kind of keep it on. And then just trim off your ends, or you can leave them. But otherwise, you have a great little keychain that you can use for yourself. You can give this to Mom for Mother's Day since that's coming up. You can give it to someone else in your family, or you can keep it yourself, and you have a nice little spring Beady Buddy. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks.